Botulinum toxin is a very potent neurotoxic protein that's commonly used in the medical and cosmetic fields for a variety of treatments. While many scientists often argue over the levels of toxicities in various substances, they mostly agree that despite its commercial usage, botulinum toxin is one of the most toxic substances that exists. So what would happen if you ate botulinum toxin, the most deadly poison in the world? Could you survive? Botulinum toxin comes from a bacteria that produces the toxin under certain circumstances, and there are 3 primary ways humans get it into their bodies: through food, through a wound like a cut, or as a baby because of a weak immune system. So in this case, you've swallowed the toxin and it's now entering your body. Depending on how much you consume, it can begin taking effect and displaying symptoms anywhere from 2 hours all the way to 8 days. No matter how long or short it takes for these symptoms to start appearing, they're usually always the same. The first thing that happens is a flaccid paralysis, a fancy way of saying that you start losing muscle control, which affects your ability to walk, talk, see, and even swallow. Something that makes botulinum toxin even scarier is what it doesn't do, which is cause you to pass out. Most patients are conscious and aware of what's happening to their bodies as they slowly lose control. And once it starts happening, there's not much you can physically do to reverse it. Following the loss of ability to communicate and swallow, your eyes will likely start sagging and vision will blur. You may even begin seeing double or hallucinating. The whole process feels like your body is just slowly and painfully shutting down, with no control or means to stop it. The next thing that would happen would be the loss of the protective gag reflex and total paralysis of respiratory muscles. This is bad, very bad. Because without these crucial body parts functioning, you would have to immediately be put on a ventilator and endotracheal intubation. Basically, this means in an emergency situation, doctors will put a small tube down your throat and into the trachea to maintain an open airway. And despite the rapid progression of paralysis throughout the body, unfortunately, you'll feel every bit of pain, temperature, and touch. If you were lucky enough to have caught the illness fast enough, you might be able to stabilize your body, but at this point in time, there's no way to quickly reverse the paralysis. If you do survive, it may take several months or years to fully recover motor nerve endings, and in some severe cases, you may never fully recover. If not treated at all or caught quick enough, death is imminent via airway obstruction or respiratory failure caused by the paralysis of your diaphragm and breathing muscles. In a nutshell, consuming botulinum toxin, the most toxic poison in the world, doesn't sound like a fun experience. It will be very painful, frightening, confusing, and will most likely end with death. So although it has many commercial uses in different dosages and applications, please do not eat it for fun or on a dare. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more great episodes of Fuzzy and Nuts.